What up, everybody? Let's talk culture. Episode 45. Episode 45. We here. A little late. Won't be a long episode today. A lot of good topics, though. What up, bruh?
Lakers in 5. What's up, Brody?
How you doing, man?
Hey, man. Like I say, always blessed and highly favored, man. How you doing?
I'm good, bruh. Happy
Yes,
to
sir.
be here, man. Another Wednesday.
Another Wednesday, episode 45. Like MJ,
Yeah. Yeah. Back again.
you hear me?
Back
Let's
again.
talk culture.
Who's on your shirt, bruh? Is that Kawhi Leonard?
No, that's the dog father.
Oh, Snoop.
Snoop Doggy Dog. Lakers in 5. He
It's that
said
time,
he
bruh.
said Kawhi Leonard, bro. Ain't even work. Come on, bro.
I was making sure.
Rocking no Kawhi Leonard.
I was making sure.
The Clippers. The Clippers.
Hey, boy, they got it. They play the
Man,
Nuggets.
literally out first round. Like
Oh, man.
like they used to doing.
Yeah, we're about to get into it,
They
man.
got their own arena
Another,
and still ain't did nothing.
another episode 45. So we'll hop into the NBA playoffs right away. Play-in is going on right now, I think. What's the score?
Yeah, who playing right now? I know Dallas and the Kings, they the second game.
The Heat and Bulls, I think.
I think the Heat blowing them out. Well, that's what I
Yeah, yeah,
heard on my way home.
yeah, they are. They smacking the hell out of them. Good God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is it though? It's the Chicago. Who over there in Chicago?
Kobe White.
My point exactly. They got rid of Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. Lonzo, he just came back. I don't know if he hurt again, but
You think the Hawks?
like,
You think the Hawks can beat the Heat?
heck no. The Heat finna smack them too.
Yeah, the Hawks. They didn't even show up against the Magic.
Only way they gonna win is if Trey Young hits 60.
I think, man, the Hawks just I don't know. They're in a weird place. They traded. They traded. They keep trading players that are key to their success. Like they traded away. What's his name? Hunter to the
Yeah.
Cavs.
And then the tall dude, they sent him to Utah that they had. They used to play center. I think Josh something.
Yeah.
They sent him to Utah. Like, I don't get it. Like, y'all got Trey Young balling in his prime, but they ain't trying to give him no help.
They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals that one year, and they've been making crazy decisions since then.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
They didn't want the success.
I'm like after what I seen yesterday, I'm like, bro, how much longer is Trey Young gonna stay? Like,
Probably not
do he
much.
stay or do he leave? Because I'm like,
Probably
bro,
not
it's been
much.
like what 7 years now, and like you said, in those 7 years, Eastern Conference Finals. Oh yeah, you will make the
Yeah.
playoffs, but I don't think they made
They
it
don't
past
never
first
really.
round.
Yeah, they don't, except that one time, they don't really do nothing.
Yeah, so it's like, do you want to waste your prime in Atlanta? I mean, they could be paying them good. The players about the bag now. So
Atlanta's a good market.
that's
He
what I'm
gets a good
saying.
player, but I don't know. I think he's trying to win too.
If he's trying to win, if they not gonna put pieces around him to make him win, then he gotta go.
They have not been doing that, so I don't know
Literally,
why
bro.
they could
Like,
start doing that now.
like I think last time we talked about Atlanta was when they had Josh Hart in them. I mean Josh Smith in them. Josh Smith, Kyle Kuzma, Jeff Teague, Joe Johnson. Like, I think that's the last time okay, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But it's like ever since that era, ever since that squad, they just been, oh, that's Atlanta. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But I
yeah.
don't know. It's weird for them basketball and football.
Not yeah. Basketball and football, baseball doing anything though.
Yeah.
Atlanta's,
That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
Atlanta's a big. Atlanta's when I went down there when the Braves had just won the World Series, or was about to win the World Series, he was about to win it or just won it.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Heard
that
that.
town's a baseball city, bro. Yeah, that town's a baseball city, bro. As much as anything, it probably really goes to Braves, Falcons, then the Hawks down there. I would
Yeah.
say from
Facts.
BG.
Or the
So,
the college team. Hey, it's Matt Dub. What's up, Brody? But
what up? What up?
yeah, and they college team,
Uh, who?
the
Georgia?
Bulldogs. Yeah,
Well, Georgia's in Athens. They're not in Atlanta.
that's right. My bad.
Georgia Tech's in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's
So,
my bad. Yeah,
so I'm talking, but yeah, they definitely Braves is the team, man.
yeah.
It's the Braves and then the Falcons.
And then the Dream might do something.
Hey, they got a nice little thing going out there.
We're
We'll
gonna
see.
get into that though.
We'll see. Uh, so outside of the he's stupid. Outside of the Clippers getting smacked out by the Nuggets, like you said, what are early first round predictions, brother?
Well, whoever the Thunder play, they gonna win.
You think they'll beat the Grizzlies?
Yes. SGA. Who's stopping SGA? And John Morant got the ankle injury. He's not gonna be able to recuperate that fast. Don't get me wrong, Desmond Bain, my boy though, but who's stopping SGA?
Nobody.
Exactly. So Thunder, I'm not gonna say they're gonna beat them 4-0. You know, Grizzlies they known for scrapping. They're gonna put up a fight. But I got SGA and the Thunder winning that. I got the Nuggets over the Clippers because you know Clippers they known for first round exits.
That's true. They are known for that.
Like I said, Lakers and the Timberwolves. Hey, Anthony Edwards, you my dog, but Lakers in 5. And then Rockets and the Warriors. Now I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a good one. I hope the Rockets win, but hey, if playoff Jimmy play like he did yesterday, hey, they in for a rude awakening.
Playoff Jimmy for real. I told you,
I'm
bro.
telling
That's what people. When he made
hey,
that trade, I was like, why y'all acting like this ain't a good trade, bro? What are we talking about?
exactly.
We seen Jimmy Butler do it twice with Miami, once in the bubble and once outside the bubble. And last time they went, they made it through the play-in. They was an 8
Mm-hmm.
seed, and they went
Facts.
all the way to the damn finals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Played Denver.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I'm telling you. So yeah. But I think that's gonna be a good series though. Like out of all these series, like the Lakers and the Timberwolves gonna be good too. But I know for sure, like that Rockets and Warriors, that's gonna be the key one to watch. Like you know, if you just ain't nothing on TV, that's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah, Rockets and Warriors definitely getting watched, bro.
Yeah.
They made the playoffs. That was a good game. I think Memphis gets in.
Mm-hmm. Now, as far as the East Coast, whoever the Cavs play, you know they gonna win.
Yeah, hold on. I ain't made my picks. What? Skip over
Oh,
me.
damn, my bad. I didn't know if we was doing all of them. Then you was gonna give all yours. My bad, my bad. Who you got in the West?
Yeah, okay, let's skip conferences, dog.
Man, we on the
uh,
West. I don't even know why I brought up the East, bro. We in the West with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I brought it. Whoever come out the
that's
East, they
true.
gonna get smacked.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm calling it now.
I got OKC over Memphis, but I think Ja was able to play. I think if he gonna have to really ice it up, tape it up today, depending on how bad it is.
That's what I'm saying.
If they win, I can see him managing that ankle throughout the series pretty good.
But I ain't gonna
He
have to
don't.
go crazy.
He don't. Yeah, Bang gonna have to step up. Jan Jackson gonna have to step up too. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
got scores. Scotty
he
Pippen Jr. can hoop too now.
he
He can
definitely
shoot
is.
too.
Yeah, he shocked me yesterday. Like if he would have did more, they probably would have won because they came
Shoot, Jan,
back. They was down
they came
20
back.
and
They
came back.
came back. Scotty Pippen, Hooper.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a good
And
team,
then the
bro. They not just
center,
Ja.
they every time he grabbed the
Edie,
ball, boy,
hey, Edie was getting
they
Jack
shut
Edie
him
was getting
down,
his ass
bro.
whooped. Hey, look good though. That's how you know.
Exactly,
That's what you
exactly.
don't get them. You don't get
He
them
didn't get them
calls.
foul.
You don't get
Yeah,
them big bullshit ass calls. You got
exactly.
tendency. You
Yeah,
spoil with it like a weak ass pansy.
I'm telling you, bro. Send him
That's
back
what
for
your
good.
ass get. Draymond niggas swatting this shit. Jimmy Butler taking that. Steph taking
Literally,
that
you
shit.
the tallest dude on the
You was
court.
trying to fall on the ground. He falling out on the ground. Get your big ass up. Get your
Exactly.
ass bit, nigga.
You
The
hear
weak ass
me?
call against Tennessee. You thought you was so out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You in the NBA. They
Adam
treated your
Sandler
ass.
put you in a movie. You
They
thought you were
treated you
doing
say, hey,
something.
you ain't, but you ain't meet Draymond yet. Nigga, you thought you was doing something till you met Draymond. Nigga,
Yeah,
Draymond was bullying your ass. Nigga, how you had Draymond 6'8" bullying your ass?
exactly. And you don't want to see Sabonis or Anthony Davis. Whoever win the night, whoever win the night play the Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Sacramento win tonight. I don't. I heard Cameron Mace talk about the game, and I don't really want to see Dallas in the playoffs without Kyrie because we know they're not gonna do
Yeah,
nothing without him.
unless Anthony Davis finna
Unless
drop
he averaged
40.
40, 50.
Hey, unless he finna play like Shaq in his prime.
That's the only way that happens.
Facts.
If that happens, the whole narrative about Dallas changes next year. For
Mm-hmm.
real. If Anthony Davis shows up and plays at that level, which he can, I'm not gonna say he can't. So if he does play at that level and they win a series, let alone get there, but win a series, that changes the whole narrative about Dallas, dog.
Yeah, about the trade. Yeah.
It does. It changes the whole narrative. Because Kyrie will be coming back, and we just seen Anthony Davis carry a Dallas team to the second round, third round of the playoffs, right? So,
Yeah. We'll see.
uh, but yeah, that's my. I think. Let's see. OKC. I got Denver beating the Clippers. I think that's gonna be a closer series than people think. I think Jamal Murray ain't really. He gonna get out of Denver soon. They not feeling him around Jokic. The fans ain't, and he don't really. He ain't showing up in the. He's showing up in the playoffs here and there, but he can't stay healthy either.
True.
They need a dependable number two. They don't have that because he can't stay healthy. So,
They
uh,
got Westbrook.
but yeah, I got Westbrook. But I think Jokic is gonna be too much for the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? Zubac, they do got Zubac. They can guard him.
Yeah, he can guard them.
So he might give him a tough go. But we'll see. I mean, that might end up going 6-7 series though for real, that series.
You think so?
Yeah.
My bad. My
uh,
bad, Clippers Nation.
I mean, I don't fuck with the Clippers, but I gotta be honest about the
Yeah, that's
Cavs.
all I was to say. Yeah, because I said they was
Yeah.
they was gonna win 4
I think
straight.
it's. I mean, now we'll see because we know I don't depend on Harden in the playoffs. He did get him in there, but I don't believe in him in the playoffs, and I think Kawhi's a wash. So
Exactly.
I we'll see. But uh, like Lakers and Timberwolves, I think we get that series. Timberwolves, I think it might go. I think it might go 6. We'll
Lakers
see. I'll give
at
I'll give
5.
I'll give Ant Man some credit. I don't
Yeah,
think he
salute.
needs the 5.
Yeah.
Hey, but I will say this though, and you kind of scared. You didn't even mention this, but this is the first time we get to see Luka Doncic in a Lakers jersey in the playoffs. He's the number one career playoff scorer of all time. Number
Yes,
one. He's gonna
sir.
put on the Lakers jersey and go into the playoffs. We haven't seen Luka in the Lakers playoffs jersey yet, and he's gonna have a point to prove. We're gonna see. Hey, listen,
Lakers at
we're
5.
gonna see Luka. This is this is a good start. You know what I'm saying? You got us to the third seed. That trade we got to the third seed because he joined our
Big,
team. You know what I'm
big
saying?
facts. And shout out to
So
JJ Redick. I don't know if we talked about it last pod, but yeah, the 50 wins, that was the goal, and he
he,
achieved it first
he
year as
achieved it.
coaching.
Yeah, he. I mean, it's a lot of good coach of the year candidates this year. I will say, but JJ
JJ
Redick deserves
Redick.
he deserves a lot of credit because people doubted him coming into this year. So
Facts.
so he was
First
he
year.
he proved he could be a good coach. Once I kind of started thinking about the connection he had with Coach K, I stopped doubting it
On
as
the
much.
biggest stage of them all.
Because I mean, as much as Coach K loved JJ Redick, because Coach K was telling Kobe about JJ. If Kobe hated you because Coach K was talking about you too much, that means y'all got a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it was good that he's got that kind of mentor to kind of fall back on and to help
Heck yeah.
coach and come up with schemes, but also manage egos.
Mm.
Because Coach K had to manage egos at Duke.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good players.
Come
So
on now. You know the history.
we know the history of Duke, so him being able to kind of like help JJ Redick, and of course him and LeBron got a relationship, so that helps too. So yeah, and then What else did I say? Warriors and
Warriors and the
Houston.
Rockets. Mm-hmm. Still tipping on foes.
I think a lot. I think Houston gonna take a lot of their doubt to heart. They're gonna make it a challenge. There's a lot of people kind of doubting them, saying Warriors gonna beat them. I do think the Warriors win it, but I think it goes six.
That's what I was saying.
I
I think
think
it goes
I
6.
think Jimmy Butler is just too big of a difference, bro. People have I don't know
Big
why people
facts.
year
The
after year
Warriors would not been in this position without Jimmy, bro.
without him. And listen, we haven't even seen playoff Jimmy yet with the Warriors. That's what I mean. Like this dude has proven time. I get in arguments about this all the time when they say he's not a superstar. I'm like, I don't know what a superstar is then, because if you show up in the playoffs when it matters the most, year
Exactly.
after year after year after year,
Forget the
it
season, the
forget the
playoffs.
season. That man gets to the playoffs. It don't matter how he get there. He get there through the play in. He get there as a 2 seed. It don't matter. He get there and he shows out, and he's done it on every team he's been on. The 76ers. Look, ever since Jimmy Butler left the 76ers, what have they done? Nothing. It took Ant-Man turning up to get the Wolves back because Jimmy Butler had him there first. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Then they got traded. They started tanking, and then they got Anthony Edwards, and he turned out to be the one.
Exactly.
But it took him a minute to get that. Now Miami, Chicago too. They let go of Jimmy Butler. Look, it's been a whirlwind
After
since
the
then.
even with D Rose get hurt,
So yeah,
still held it down.
yeah, he held it down without him. So I feel like he showed consistently that he shows up. Once he gets to the playoff, he's turned into that player as he's matured over time. Now the player, he's like, all right, I'm not gonna sacrifice my body during the regular season.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
when it
pace up my
count,
play. But when we get to the playoffs,
it's on and popping.
it's on and popping. And it showed very heavily. That man was attacking, driving to the rim. You know what that does for the Warriors? They never had. I was watching that last night. I was like, bro, the Warriors have never had this kind of player that can
That's
get
what
to
I'm
the free
saying.
throw line like this.
Nobody.
It changes the dynamic of the game for them because now Steph they got to worry about getting Jimmy Butler to the free throw line. Now Steph getting way because he plays inside, plays mid range and inside the rack, so Steph got kind of free range. Scottie Pippen was fouling the shit out of him yesterday. That's the only reason why it took him a while to get off in the fourth because they was letting him get away with fouls
Yeah.
till they got that fifth foul. Then that's when Steph started going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But man, he was fouling hell. I
And
was
he
like,
could
bro, come on, bro, this is
take a break.
ridiculous. He can take breaks because Jimmy Butler hitting the free throw line 18, 19 times a game.
Mm-hmm.
I think their free throws was yesterday. Steph was 12 and 12, and Jimmy Butler was like 18 or 19 or some
Mm-hmm.
shit. Like you can't. If he gets to the free throw 19 times with
It's
the
raps.
Warriors? That's a whole different dynamic for them, and I think everybody's gonna have a problem with that in the West. It don't matter who they play. I think OKC gonna have a problem with that. I think Lakers would have a problem with that. I think Denver will have a problem with that. You know what I mean? I just feel like that type of play is gonna be tough to guard. You got one Steph Curry who's the greatest shooter of all time. Don't need
Yeah.
a lot of time. Don't need a
Yeah.
lot of space to get a shot off.
Literally.
And then you got Jimmy Butler who gets to the free throw line at will. You know what I'm saying? Get to the lane at will. Hit that little mid range. He was hitting that little elbow fadeaway, wing fadeaway little jumper last night. I'm like, bro, Jimmy Butler he hit a couple threes too. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
if Jimmy Butler is playing like this, they're gonna be tough.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's lit over here in the West Coast. We ain't worried about the East.
Yeah, the
We
East
still gonna
week.
tell you a lot of picks, but whoever come out the
I
East,
think
y'all
I
gonna get
think I think I
smacked.
got the Warriors out of that series, but I think
Yeah.
it goes six.
All right. All right. All right. Let's head over to the
Let's
East
have the
side.
east side,
East side.
the weak side.
The weak side. So whoever the Cleveland end up playing, they gonna win. Pacers and the Bucks. The Pacers been looking good, but we know how Giannis is in the playoffs. Is
I
Damian
think,
Lillard playing,
I,
or is he still
I,
hurt?
I think he got the blood clot thing going
Oh
on.
yeah.
I don't know.
So
I gotta look because I know they were saying they were trying to get him back for the playoffs, but I don't know.
well, we know how Giannis is when his back is against the wall. Pause.
Man, you listen, Giannis is balling this year.
That's that's
He
that's what
flying
I'm
under the
saying.
radar, bro. He almost broke the assist record the other night. You see that he got
Yeah,
20 assists.
that's what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
bro,
So
hey,
hey,
dog,
that's
Giannis
gonna
is
be a
balling.
good one. Like, they're gonna make they're gonna make Giannis work for it. But I would take the Bucks. But salute to the Pacers. I'm gonna take the Bucks. Knicks and the Pistons. That's gonna be the one to see. That's gonna be the game to see. That's gonna be a good one. Hey man,
You
I hope
got
the man. I'm gonna go with the Pistons, bro. I'm gonna go with the underdogs, bro. Salute to the Knicks. It's like on paper it looked like they should win, but hey, them Detroit boys, they over there like the No Limit Soldiers. They rowdy, bout it. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be scrapping, bro. That's gonna go. That's gonna go 6. I give it 6. And then Celtics and the Magic. Now I ain't gonna lie. I think the Celtics got it, but the Magic gonna make them work for it. Like if you saw how the Magic did against the Hawks, they ain't
yeah,
gonna make
the Hawks ain't the Celtics, so
they ain't gonna make it. I'm saying they ain't gonna make it easy for the Celtics. I got the Celtics winning, but I don't think it's gonna.
I feel like Paolo is so underrated, and he's
That's what
gonna
I'm
be a
saying,
hard matchup
bro.
for the Celtics. He's gonna be a hard matchup for the
And
Celtics.
then
Because
if
is Porzingis
Anthony keep
playing?
coming off the bench, dropping 20, I think he got him off the bench, dropped
Yeah,
27.
Cole Anthony. Yeah, he cut his hair. He been hooping since he cut his hair.
I don't know if Porzingis playing. I can check though. I can check.
If Porzingis playing, they could match him up on Paolo. But if they don't have him, they gonna have a hard time with Paolo. But
But I did hear through
6
the. I was gonna say I did hear through the grapevine they was talking about. I don't know if he gonna still be there after this season though.
who?
Porzingis.
He
I seen
can't stay
some.
healthy, dog.
Yeah, I seen some. They talking about. They was talking about. Yeah, but let me see Porzingis.
He showed up in the playoffs last year.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think Porzingis. Yeah, I think he's still hurt.
Of course.
Literally, because look, they finna play. Tell me why he on, bruh. He at AEW right now. He ain't thinking about basketball. He at the wrestling show, front row.
Hell no.
They talking about meanwhile on AEW Dynamite, Chris Porzingis is all elite.
All elite. Hell no.
but yeah. So I got the Celtics, I got the Pistons, I got the Bucks, and I got Cleveland.
Yeah, I got Cleveland first. Um, I got Cleveland first. I got Pistons. I think Cleveland sweeps. Maybe gentleman sweep. Probably sweep
Yeah,
though. I think I think the Pistons beat the Knicks in 6.
mm-hmm.
Pistons been hooping. I think I kind of been talking about
That's
them.
what I'm saying. And they rap, bro. Yeah, this bad boys 2.0. That big dude that be trying to jack with everybody. Come on, Karl Anthony Towns don't fight. I'm just saying.
uh, I think I got the Bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bucks. I say 6 too. Bucks and 6. And then finally,
Celtics and Magic.
I think I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the Celtics, but I think the Magic make it tough. It's gonna be a tough
Mm-hmm.
6. But we'll see
I
because the
agree.
Magic can surprise me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Magic and the Pistons, them definitely gonna be the surprises. And if the Pacers beat the Bucks, then hey, y'all got it. So
All right, all right. So playoffs is
yep.
underway.
Yep.
We're gonna wait on the play-in finales this weekend, and then or wait, no, just really this week, and then playoffs start. So turn up time. Speaking of basketball, WNBA draft just happened. Salute to all the women drafted.
Salute.
Any surprises?
Uh,
Any nice, any
really
standouts?
the really the one that surprised me is the Haley Van Leeth and Angel Reese
Yeah,
reuniting.
reunion. I think that's what a lot
Chicago,
of people talking about.
hey, yeah, Chicago looked like it's, hey, I don't know,
I
bro.
see
This
people
whole year
saying
finna be lit, bro.
I see people saying that the Wings should have drafted that French player, the tall one that went to the Storm.
Yeah, went to the hey Storm. Hey, that's gonna be a
I mean,
surprise too.
if they call her the female Wimby, then they gonna be definitely surprised.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then who else? Where my girl from Notre Dame? She went somewhere. I'm trying to think. What's her name? I can't find it. But yeah, man. That was really my favorite one. Of course, you know, Paige, she gonna go crazy with the wings.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a good matchup for her being in Dallas. Hey, Paige got a good marketing
Oh yeah,
situation
then
going on.
Sarah Barker to the Sparks. That's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I'm just ready for it, bro. It wasn't like, you know, like we said, we still got Juju. She still got 2 more seasons. Fly J still got another year. So it's still like, you know, some players that like we can't wait to see. They still in college right now. So
Yeah.
this was really all about Paige. You know, she got the championship. She done got #1 draft pick, and she
Yeah, she
gonna
was the
be
main.
she
She
gonna
was.
be to the wings what Caitlin Clark was to her team. I feel it's gonna go the same way. Gonna figure out the chemistry. Then the second half of the season, they gonna go crazy,
Take off.
and that's gonna be one of the games of the years. Caitlin Clark versus Paige.
Shoot, we'll see.
But
We'll
don't
see. I
count
think.
out them aces. Yeah. But no, everybody finna be lit, bro. Mercury, they finna be lit. Atlanta Dream finna be lit. You know, they got Brittany Griner down there
Hmm.
with Ryan. So I can't wait to see that. Um like I said, the Sparks with Kelsey Plum and them and Cameron, like that's gonna be lit.
Yep.
Like, bro, just WNBA as a whole finna be lit. So y'all get on there. Then also shout out to Paige because she signed a 3-year contract with the Unrivaled League that I was putting y'all on these past few podcast episodes. So hopefully that make more people want to play after seeing
Yeah, I think
how
so. I think the bag is definitely
I'm telling
showing that
you,
that's the case.
HBO Max guys support.
Yeah, I'm excited about the draft. I'm excited for seeing Paige in a Dallas uniform. Haley Van Leaf going to Chicago was probably one of my biggest takeaways for sure. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited to see them kind of reunite, see how it works. I think Haley's kind of tailor made for a WNBA game, so we'll see how she ends up.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of college,
Speaking of college, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, uh,
the craziest thing I done seen in a long time.
there's so many theories coming out about the holdout, dog. It's like some people thinking that you
Nico,
know he just threw out a number. He knew we weren't gonna pay it. That was just a way to get out of the deal, I guess. Which
bruh,
it doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have to do all that.
fam, you already got 8 M's.
Yeah,
Like, bruh, as a freshman, you know how many
yeah.
freshmen get 8 million their first year?
Hey,
And you try
he think
to double it?
he already got. Yeah, he got signed for 2 mil. Then they added an additional
Yeah.
point for it in 2020
Being
on top of
greedy.
last
You
year.
want more money? And
Yeah,
then
it's crazy.
you in Tennessee, bro. This ain't like when you was out there in California.
Mm,
Like the cost of living out here compared to California, and you wanted more money.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Literally,
I, I
this is the opposite side to the NIL. Of course, salute the NIL because we talked about this for years. You know, want people to get their money, the likeness, and this and that. But this is the flip side to it because now, like you said, this is just your first year, bro. Like, is you playing to build and be a good quarterback, get a championship, or is you just playing to get the bag?
He clearly looked like he was playing just to get the bag.
And now you ain't finna get a bag because nobody wants you.
He already so he signed with UCLA today. He just came out like 2 hours ago.
Oh, he signed with UCLA today.
Yeah, he went back home. That's what it was about. He wanted to go back home.
Can he even play next year?
Yeah, he can. He not in the SEC.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I ain't know if that was gonna make him like okay.
If he transferred to another
Hold
SEC
on, what
team, it'd be
division
nice.
they in?
Are they Big Ten now? I have to look.
See, you can handle the best conference
That's what
ever.
I'm like, it's people talking about he did good for his brand. I'm like, bro, he went from playing in the biggest
The
college foot
biggest program,
biggest program
SEC.
and went to a lesser program. I don't get it.
Literally.
Let's see.
Let me see.
Looks like
Yeah, they okay. They is what the hell? Yeah, they part of the Big Ten.
oh, okay.
So you left the SEC to go to the Big Ten. It wanted more money. You think you finna get more money there?
Man, Big Ten, there's some tough
he
opponents.
ain't finna get you. He finna get more money.
He said it wasn't about the money. He said it's about he didn't like the offensive scheme.
No, we didn't like the offensive scheme because you ain't try to get my boy Boo Carter involved.
Yeah, yeah.
Talking about it was the
Which is crazy
offensive
because he
scheme,
advocated for that to
man.
get to put Bull on
Yeah, I
offense.
remember that. Yeah, but come
So the fact
Come
that
on, bro. We could have ran it back. You want to sit out and practice. Then you got your dad. They trying to say it wasn't Nico, it was his dad. Bro, you grown.
yeah, he sit
Like,
out he sit out of practice
what?
on his own.
Come on,
He sat out
man.
of
Don't get
practice
me
on his
wrong.
own.
Salute to our pops and stuff, but bro, come on. Was your pops in this situation?
No,
Come on, man.
no, he was not.
Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Salute. But I feel like he definitely gonna be like once we hear more talks about NIL for the next few segments and stuff, he definitely gonna be the example.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he not getting paid nearly as much as he wanted to get with UCLA, so that's definitely the example. I think him going to um, a conference lower than the SEC is another way. So it's gonna be hard for me to see people kind of respect him going forward. But we'll see if he balls out. That changes the narrative. If he becomes a Heisman or something.
We'll see.
What you think about everybody's reaction to it? A lot of people,
Yeah, I mean, I ain't
disrespecting
shocked
his.
about it. It's just like Bro said, ain't nobody bigger than the program, man. Like, look, it's my thing. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with getting your bread. Of course, get your money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm like, but I mean, of course, it's a contract too. So of course, if you sign a contract, honor your contract. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's one. But yeah, I'm like, it's different if like you build a portfolio or resume. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you had your high school stuff. That's what got you your deal for when you got to college.
Mm-hmm.
But if this was just your first year and you think just banking off what you did this year was enough to
Gonna
be
get
like,
you.
hey, let's come to the.
Yeah. What did
That's
he
all.
do to get
That's
a pay raise?
that's what
That
I'm
was my
saying.
question. Like any other job, you got to do something to get the pay increase.
Like,
So what did
bro,
you
our
do to
last
earn that?
quarterback, our last quarterback got us, you know what I'm saying, right there before you got there.
Yeah. And the Hooker, if he don't tear his ACL, we probably going to the
That's
14th
that's
playoff.
what I'm saying. So I'm like, what did you do this year that made you say, you know what? Let me go. I want some more money.
Yeah. You don't.
And
Yeah.
you
He
already
nasty.
got money.
Now it's about the scheme. Somehow Joe Milton, who couldn't really play that scheme when he first got there, is now in the NFL threatening to have a
That's
job
what I'm
to start.
saying.
And then, we seen what it was before. So yeah, that makes no sense. But
Boy,
Hendon Hooker was there, boy, it was crazy.
NIL finna turn into prize picks.
They gotta regulate. They gotta have to definitely regulate for sure.
Boy, if it's a will, there's a way, boy. People, hey, these NILs, hey, salute, but boy, it's gonna be somebody who gonna try to jack the system,
Yeah,
rig
jump
the
on the system.
system, bro. But
Uh,
salute,
spit.
salute to Nico. We'll see, man. But it's still Big Ten over here. We ain't worried about it.
He said
We ain't
Big
stressing.
Ten over here. You
Big
in the SEC?
Tennessee, bro. Big Tennessee,
Oh,
man.
oh, oh. Yeah,
We
Big
ain't
Ten.
worried about nothing.
You're right. I'm not. I was
Literally.
not tripping.
I was like, word, cool. You know what I'm saying? I
I
went, oh
was
my
actually
God,
glad.
we lost Nico. What we finna do? Man, peace out.
Yeah, I was actually glad. Speaking of that, so I recently saw a clip of Wallo from Gilly Wallo's show
Salute to them.
uh, at a seminar and saying that he not going to support, or uh, he doesn't support black businesses specifically for being black owned, like saying you're a black owned business. A lot of people bully you into doing things with them or buying their merchandise or buying their gifts, and it'd be $40 for like a $15, $20 item. You know what I mean? So they bump the price up, and so yeah,
Was he lying?
nope,
That was my thing. And then I'm like, was it the full clip or did people just take that trying to clickbait?
yeah, that's
It
true.
felt
They could have definitely did that.
clickbait, clickbaitish to me, but where's the lie? Like, yes, support black businesses. But just because you black, don't try to rip our heads apart, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah,
our community apart
yeah,
to
yeah.
get
Like,
us to support you. Like you just said, like, yeah, I'm support black business. Look, this mouse, this thing was probably like $5. I could go buy it from you. You charge me 40.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
dang, bro, I can get this.
yeah. That's
And that's what it be, bro. Or like you said, yeah, a $10, $20 shirt like this. You know, they just this was like $9.99.
yeah,
But I get a wrap shirt from you and it be 35, 40. Like, dang.
50. Yeah, same
Yeah.
thing.
So
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Of course, I'm all for it. Yeah, support
yeah.
black businesses, man. But
I'm
it's
all
up
about
to the businesses too. Like you said, just because you black, don't try to rip us off or
no,
try to
no,
use that. Oh, y'all go spend that over there, but the quality ain't the same, or the customer service ain't the same. Like
yeah, yeah. Customer service ain't the same, quality ain't the
yeah.
same. You know, um, just that
Come
that
on now,
selling
you
energy
done
thing,
seen all them black businesses that you done had on your podcast. Come on,
bro.
Iggy.
I don't
I,
even want to. I don't even want to.
come on, Iggy.
I was talking about that when I saw the clip. I was like, dog, I've actually had to deal with some of that shit because with the podcast, because people are so unprofessional. Sometimes you like plan a day or plan to show out with them and they bail or they like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Flake or they don't communicate or whatever. It's just like, dog, I ain't had that problem with other people, but with my own, I have a problem.
But
Like your quality
but we
not
call
there
you out on
consistently.
it.
We call you
Then
out
oh,
on it.
we
Yeah, we
hate
get it
it.
wrong or we hate it. How about take some accountability? Learn how to, create a business that everybody can enjoy, and it don't have to fall under buy from me, buy from me because I'm black owned.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That's what I took from it.
yeah.
But yeah, salute support black businesses.
So there's new development in the Diddy case. I seen that Young Thug's lawyer signed on.
Oh, see that's what you was talking about. Okay, because
He was looking to.
I was like new stuff. I did see that though.
Well, yeah, he's about to start trial, right?
I think it started in May. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, uh, I saw they were advising him that if he could wait it out another year, he's probably guaranteed to win. But he trying to get out of jail. You know what I mean? They ain't blotted him out. So, uh, which is crazy because I think they everything's kind of getting to me legally. He should be out because a lot of his cases got thrown out. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is he still in there on bond? Let him out on
Cause
bond.
Because the more cases get thrown out, the more they keep adding. It's
I
a
think
new
they.
lawsuit every day.
Well, I think they really believe
Especially that
Diddy
dude. I
get
don't
somebody
know,
killed though.
but
I think.
that I don't know if you've seen that one that photographer dude telling him to hold it in like a squirrel. I was like, yo, like it ain't funny. Like if you have for real, it ain't funny. But you a grown man though, bro. Like
Nah, hell
I can't
no.
say what I want to say because we ain't trying to get FCC. They don't play.
No, they get you out of there. They get you out of there.
Literally, bro. But yeah, bro. If y'all would have read what that thing really said, what he said to that man, that joke was crazy. But I don't know. It's all up in the air with me, bro. Because like you said, 1 minute it's like, oh yeah. Every time he try to get out, they deny it. But like you said, I have seen like some of them get thrown out and this and that. I really feel it's gonna come down to what Cassie do because
Why you say that?
it's been reported that
I
she's
think she
supposed
got a
to.
witness. Don't she got to get on the stand?
Yeah, they said she was talking about testifying, but they said that could open up a floodgate for most stuff. So
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it all depends, you know. But
Yeah, will she testify
I
or
mean,
not?
if he do win, I wouldn't be surprised. But I just wonder how
Man,
that
hey, if he
comeback
win,
finna be.
man,
That boy,
Diddy gonna be on a rampage if he wins, bro.
bro,
You
if
hear
he,
me?
I'm telling you,
Oh
that
my
comeback gonna be
God,
crazy.
it's gonna be a
I told
blister.
y'all, it was bad
Oh
boys for life.
my God, bro, you hear
Boy,
me?
Gene Deal, all them security dude who keep telling all these Diddy stories and this. Hey,
Shit,
if he beat all this, bro, hey, that comeback gonna be crazy.
man, you hear me? It's a lot of people that's been shitting on Diddy. That he
I'm
gonna have a
telling
lot to
you,
say
the
to
Diddler,
get
the
him.
cracked all these jokes, boy.
I really think they're not letting Diddy out because they really believe he's like a mob boss type shit. Like he'll get somebody killed if he gets out.
Shoot, yeah, you didn't hear what he said to them. Break. What was it? Making the band, dude. I've been seeing them do interviews. Day 26 and them, they crying on Vlad. Like, hey, hey, he told, bro, that joke was crazy. He told one dude, he said, I buy your neighborhood and have somebody outside your door every day trying to get you. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's a
different
different
type
level.
of.
Yeah, that's a different level. Hell no, that's a different level.
Hey, that's New York for you, boy. I told you them New York dudes different. You
Yeah,
see, where Ja Rule from? Ja Rule from New York.
yeah. Ja Rule is from New
I'm
York.
mad you
Yeah.
didn't put this on the. Imagine you put this on there. You see him and 50 going at it again.
Oh man.
Ja, it's okay, bruh. It's okay. You lost. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't miss. Look, 50 my boy, but of course, we ain't with that this and the dead and everything. And so
Mhm.
I get it. But all that other stuff though, that's already been proven to be false, and you still carrying this narrative, like, bro, it's okay. Take your L, bro.
Yeah.
It's okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your shows. Don't get me wrong, like, bro. Come on now, R&B. We bumping R&B Ja Rule, bro. You was the Drake before Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But it's okay,
Hey.
bro. It's okay. You lost to 50 Cent, bro. It's okay. Nothing you got is gonna be get rich or die trying. It's okay, bro. It's all right. You good. But yeah, he just made me mad because he tried to tell me I got paperwork on 50 Cent. Bro, it's the same paperwork we done seen since them beef DVDs they used to make back in the day, bro. Like
Yeah.
you didn't show us nothing new.
Where Curtis was ratting.
Yeah, trying to say he was ratting. The dude, the people even came out and said it was cap. Like the police even said it was cap. And you still holding on to this. Oh, I got paperwork on 50 and come on, bro. It's okay. It's okay, John.
I mean, 50 was talking about Irv Gotti when he died, though.
No, that's what I said. I don't salute that part, like because you beat Irv too, bro. But this whole
Mm.
narrative, he the reason the feds came and got us and yada yada. No, it wasn't. Like,
Yeah,
bro, it's
I agree.
okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't rewrite history, bro. We was there,
No, you can't.
but like I said, yeah, I don't mess with the, my boy, my runs and all that. We ain't with the this and dead part, but all the other stuff, like, come on, bro. It's okay. Just take your L. And then y'all old as hell too. Like, I mean, of course, 50 got all time in the day. He on Floyd head too right now.
Mm-hmm.
That boy over there lying, talking about he bought all them buildings. But you trying to fight Jake Paul, trying to get a bag, boy.
Yeah.
It just be crazy because some stuff 50 said years ago, and now it's like, bro, he told y'all years ago about Floyd, and now it just be crazy. Like, yeah, he always get the last laugh.
Yeah, it seemed like that.
But
Uh,
yeah, Ja, it's okay, bro. You net.
G Dick. All right, couple more serious topics here. So, I don't know if you've seen the Carmelo Anthony case about the young kid that stabbed a couple white dudes. One of them died.
Say he
Did
acted
you
in
hear about
self
that?
defense. I did, bro. I kept hearing about it, but I did not know who everybody was talking about. I'm like, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
I
thought
was
you
like, I
would have
don't think
too.
he got a junior. I'm like, Carmelo Anthony son that stabbed somebody.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I thought this. I was like, that's gonna throw people off because they're
Yeah,
not paying
it's
attention.
Carmelo with a K. Like,
Yeah,
who is? Oh, Carmelo, my favorite player. So I'm gonna name my son Carmelo Anthony and put a K on
they probably did do that. Actually,
it. But nah, for real though, I've been hearing about that, but I ain't like dig deep into it till like you sent me the topics. So I went and did
mm-hmm.
my research, and it's kind of weird because, like you said, they was at a track meet, and I'm like, one, who fights over a seat at a track meet? That's what threw
Yeah,
me off for one.
yeah, for real.
Two, he said he acted in self defense, and he been locked up, but his bond was like 1 million, and the judge dropped it to 250.
Yeah,
And then they said that they just got like a nice house with some nice cars and this and that, and
yeah,
the neighbors talking about moving and this and that. So I'm like, they got the money. Why they drop it
yeah,
down?
yeah.
So I don't know that whole thing. It just I don't know. It's
I think
weird.
I think I think a meal for that was kind of
Yeah, that's
ridiculous, though.
what I'm
I think
saying.
if it's questionable that it was self defense, why is he getting such a high bond? It's people
Well, you ain't
that done left.
they ain't playing with these YNs no more. They is not playing no more.
YNs. Shout out to Marcus Morris.
Hey, shout out to them bail bondsmen, bro. Oh yeah, I seen that clip too. But yeah, them bail bondsmen, boy. Hey, I'm telling you, look,
Yeah,
1 million.
yeah,
Look, 1 million. That's gonna be a slap on the wrist for
yeah,
the future.
yeah.
Get locked up. One
They making
million
bank.
bail.
They making bank.
I'm telling you, they trying to
Uh,
get. They still trying to get that pandemic money back.
yeah, I mean, it's just one of those cases where hopefully he's protected. I think they're trying to find a new house or maybe move out the city he's from. And I hate that situation even happened to
Yeah,
his
because I'm
boat.
like at a track meet.
Yeah,
Like, what's going on at these track meets, bro? Y'all already had the girl
he did.
hitting the girl in the back of the head with the thing. Like, what's going on at these
That
track
was
meets?
assault. That was kind of crazy.
Bitch.
Uh,
My bad. That ain't funny, but bro, just when you think you've seen it all, that's why I tell myself every day. It's like once you think you've seen or heard it all, something new always come on the horizon that just hey, like dang,
absolutely.
you really can't make this up. Like at a track meet,
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Who would have expected
and
that?
where did this happen at? Like Los Angeles or something?
Oh, I didn't even look. I don't know.
Let me see. Let me see. I think I got it pulled. Oh, this happened in it's a Colin County, so where that's at. Let me see. Let me. Oh, so this happened in Texas.
I thought so. I was trying to remember if it
Oh,
was
that's
Texas.
why it
Trying to
was
find
1 million. They don't play in Texas.
yeah.
Texas do not.
Black kid kills a white
Come
kid. Oh yeah,
on, in Texas, bro. No, oh yeah, I see why it was 1 million. They is not playing.
$2 million. Get him back on in there. Well, sending love and prayers to the kid and to the families
Mm-hmm.
involved. Crazy, crazy story.
Facts.
All right, I got a couple of culture questions, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Chris Brown and Karrueche have been seen linking up at Rolling Loud talking. I think that was Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Was that Rolling Loud?
Either that
Coachella.
or Coachella. Salute to Coachella, bro. I done seen a bunch of clips. It looked like it was lit this year.
Yeah, Megan Stallion brought out Queen Latifah.
Yeah, she brought Queen Latifah, Victoria Monet, and Sierra. And
Yeah,
then,
that
hey,
was
shout out
dope.
to Sierra, bro. I know we be clowning Russ all the time, but I see why. I see why
Yeah,
I
he a
see why y'all keep
stay-at-home
popping
dad.
out with kids,
Yeah,
boy. Hey,
he doing exactly
Sierra
what he
go,
should be doing.
yeah, Sierra going crazy. And salute to Bow Wow. He said she should be co-headlining the Millennium Tour. She definitely should do it. We ain't
Yeah,
gonna act like she wasn't. Hey, bro, I still be listening to that Goodies tape, bro. I remember when Sierra came out, boy. That old with Ludacris, and then
oh
that
yeah,
1-2 step with Missy. Hey,
it was a
and
classic.
shout out to Jazzy, bro. Where is Swizz and Timbaland, bro?
Yeah, for real.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
you've
Where
been
the
asking.
verses at?
You've been asking.
Like, bro, it's so many people. Oh, bro. Like, come on, man. What you doing?
You've been asking, bro. For real.
But yeah, salute to her and Missy Elliott, boy. She's still outperforming y'all, but
Would you spend the block with your ex? That's what that counts.
oh,
That's what.
with the Chris Brown and Karrueche.
Yeah.
Look, bro, look. It depends. It depends, bro. If you and I mean, of course, now if you dealing with somebody new, then no, of course, no. But,
Mhm.
bro, you don't gotta hate your ex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that.
uh, if y'all was like best friends before y'all, got together, like first loves and this and that, like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with spinning the block. Or if you feel like, it'll it'll be better than how y'all last situation went. Then
Yeah.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, if you dealing with somebody new, then no.
So you open to it. You would do
De- Depending on the
it. The
situation, like
situation. Situation.
if the vibe's cool, and it be some people. Hey, let's pick up where we left off. For I'm not knocking it.
Yeah, I don't know. I
But then again, they say don't go back to the same thing that broke you too. So that's
yeah.
why I said depend on
It
how
depends
how
on
it
the
ended.
change.
How
The change that happened after it ended is key.
yeah.
Because yeah, I can't see that. I can't see myself getting back with any of my exes and spinning the block. I just can't see it. I mean, it'll have to be a special situation. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not just saying like
there's been
I'm not
growth.
saying like you try somebody new and it don't work out. Be like, well,
Let me go back to my girl.
yeah, hey, you gotta look. At the end of the day, you gotta love yourself before you can love
Yeah,
anybody else.
please. Yeah, because you ain't
Don't
gonna
keep
be able to
spinning
do that.
the block because you know what I'm saying. Like,
Because you
no,
can't love yourself to get out of it. Yeah.
yeah, that mental health Mondays with
Yeah, man.
Iggy. This should be one of your topics. Should you spin the block?
Yes.
That's
Should I should. I might do that.
now that I think about it, yeah, bro, because that's real. Because like you said, depending on how the situation was, or you don't know if the person done fully healed, or
Yeah.
it might be something. It might start off good, then some click in their head, or they had like a flashback or something.
Or something you did, or something you said in the
Yeah.
past.
Oh, why now you sitting up there like Smokey? Why you bringing up old stuff?
Yeah, for real. Because I definitely say that.
Or some of them they're gonna make you work for it, like work hard. Yeah, we can do it, but before nah, you gotta prove. Ain't
Mm-hmm.
no just because we got history.
All
But yeah, I
right.
seen that, bro, and I seen him and Tiana Taylor was cool because
Yeah,
that whole
they got
situation.
no Usher.
Yeah, so yeah, salute to Chris Brown, man.
Yeah.
Super Bowl
You know,
coming
he's
soon.
trying to set up for that Super Bowl. I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
Got to clean the image up, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, come on, bro. If Rihanna forgave him, bro.
Yeah.
If Karrueche forgave, like, bro, why is
Yeah.
we
What are
still
we doing?
mad?
Yeah, he got a
Don't get me wrong,
dreadlock.
we
Come on,
don't
man.
condone that, but bro, they was
Yeah,
kids.
he's a full grown man now. He got two
Yeah,
kids.
they grown. Both of them grown. And
Yeah,
if Rihanna forgave him, who are we to judge?
that's true.
That's how I feel about the Chris Brown thing. Like it's different if like he didn't take accountability or was like making records about it. This like,
Yeah,
bruh.
for real. Yeah, he ain't shown nothing but love to her since then. I bet you didn't. I wonder if they ever like sit down and have a conversation about how that moment changed their careers, both of them.
Who knows?
It would be kind of crazy to see.
Mental health.
Yeah,
Or
for
the
real.
whole time, like we said, they might be cool behind the scenes and
I
just
think
don't
they are. I mean, as
let
far as
nobody
I think
know.
they are. They spoke about it. They're not kicking
Yeah,
it, obviously, but they cool.
but
They cool enough to like see each other backstage and chop it up sometimes.
yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
think
So
ASAP Rocky finna beat up Chris Brown
I don't know because
for something
ASAP,
that happened?
you know, ASAP got some hands
No,
now. I know Chris Brown
I'm
don't
not
got that.
saying he can't fight. I'm just
Oh,
saying you think he
okay.
finna for something that happened in 08, 09, you
No,
think
no, that's a wrap.
2025?
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Or like
I was about to
anybody
say because I know Chris Brown known for being athletic, but that boy ASAP
that
he be straight. I remember when
that's all I'm
ASAP.
saying.
I remember ASAP Mob used to hop off the stage on niggas, bro. Beat
No,
the
that's what I'm
brakes
saying.
off
I'm
them.
not saying he can't fight. I'm just saying for something that happened that long ago, you think now he still? Oh, come on now. Soldier Boy didn't even fight Chris Brown, and he tried to bring it up when they was beefing.
Well, Soldier Boy, come on, that was bad. That
Come
was
on,
bad.
is
Ass whooping,
Drake fighting Chris Brown for something that happened that long ago?
probably. They got cool again, but yeah,
I'm just
probably.
saying, bro. If Rihanna was able to forgive him, who are we to keep like, what I'm saying, still feel some type of way about it? Like dang. But yeah, that's a mental health Monday question. Even though we elaborated on it.
Yeah, I think I might pull that into the show for sure.
Hey,
All right, last topic for hot takes. White rappers Mount Rushmore has been a great topic this week.
bro, I've been seeing
I
all them
mean,
Mount Rushmores,
it's been
bro.
a lot of Mount Rushmores, but that's kind of been the one that kind of sparked the biggest the wave behind it. So the one that was on there showed Eminem, Paul Wall, uh, Russ, and Mac Miller. Do you agree with this Mount Rushmore of white rappers?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. We could replace Russ with somebody, but the
That's
first
who I.
three, the
That's
first
what
three
I'm
was on
getting.
mine.
That's yeah. That's what I'm getting. So who your fourth pick? Because mine's I already know mine. But who's yours?
Oh, see, I changed it up. See, my fourth pick is a three-headed monster. So I got Eminem, Mac Miller, and Paul Wall, but my fourth head is gonna be three heads on the fourth one. I got Q
Pause.
Bossolini,
Pause. Yeah, go
Q
ahead.
yeah, pause. But yeah.
Yeah,
Q
you missed that.
Bossolini.
God dang.
I'm putting the city on this. I'm putting the city on this one. Q Bossolini, Dupreezy, and Young P Man. Yeah, sir.
Okay.
For the whole
All right.
town.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
All
them
right.
three, that's one head, and then Mac Miller, Paul Wall, Eminem. But I ain't gonna lie, Paul Wall my favorite out of all of them though. Yeah,
Of course.
yeah,
I mean, I could have told you that.
yeah.
Yeah, mine is the same
Y'all wasn't there for
Eminem.
the people's champ. Y'all wasn't there for sitting sideways. Y'all
Yeah,
wasn't there for the
I,
grills with Nelly. Y'all wasn't there for the still tipping verse. Y'all wasn't there for Paul Wall and Chameleon when they was killing it as a duo. Like, yeah, but get Paul Wall on the verses, bro. My boy, that boy, I know he getting his flowers, but bro, what Paul Wall, that boy did for the South, hey,
oh, he did a lot, especially with grills.
I'm telling you, boy, I'm
He
cutting
did a
on
lot.
Paul Wall before. I mean, of course, I'm gonna cut my chat people on, but boy, I'm putting Paul Wall on before any other white rapper.
Yeah, I think for me, I got the same top three. I got Eminem, Mac Miller, and Paul Wall.
Who your fourth one?
My fourth is Action Bronson. That's my
Okay,
fourth.
okay, yeah, I missed Action Bronson. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
got to put him up there.
knew it was gonna be like him or like some Immortal Technique.
Modern Technique is not white, bro.
Oh, he ain't white. Oh.
No, no, you funny as hell,
I'm
dog.
just gonna say.
Modern Technique light skinned. I think he got Native American a
Okay,
little
my
bit, but
my
yeah,
bad
he
to Modern
black.
Technique, bro.
He
But
crazy.
I noticed like growing up, every time people be like mentioning Eminem, they'll like
You know,
his name will pop up in
because
his name will pop up.
that's because of his subject matter attracted a lot of white
Oh,
listeners, like a white.
okay.
But nah, he black and he cool as. I mean, I've seen like interviews and stuff, or podcast stuff with him. He cool as hell. I mean, he just he very militant. He a militant ass nigga, but nah, he cool. But yeah, I mean, I even thought of old school people saying BC Boys,
That's a group.
brother Ali.
Who?
You put three. You can't say that though. You put three niggas in one
Yeah,
spot.
and it was like 5 of them.
Beastie Boys is only three. There's only three
Oh,
Beastie
for real?
Boys.
Damn,
Yeah,
I thought it was more than that.
nah, you tripping.
Now salute the
Who
Beastie
else?
Boys though. You know the white run DMC.
That's basically what they were. But they was. I mean, I like Beastie Boys.
No
They was cool.
sleeping till yeah. My mama was
No,
on there. Her favorite song by them is dang, it's on that first one. That hold on, I'm finna find it, bro. Power Revere. That's her favorite song by them. Power
oh
Revere.
yeah, I
Yeah,
like that song.
yeah, that's her
No,
favorite one
Beastie
by
Boys.
them.
I never felt like, even growing up, I never felt like Beastie Boys was trying, even though they were considered like the white Run DMC. I never thought that they were like trying to be that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I think they just grew up like a hip hop.
yeah,
And
for
at
sure.
the time, it was hard to be likable as a white rapper in the '90s. That shit was not flying. You know what I'm saying? So
Heck
the
yeah.
fact that I feel like Eminem kind of broke the door, and really Paul Wall did it on the street
Mm-hmm.
side. I think Eminem did it on the lyrical side, and Paul Wall did it on the street side.
Yeah, and
And
shout
then
out to Rick Rubin,
yeah, yeah, Rick Rubin did it on the
producer.
label side.
Yeah, label side. Yeah, but
Uh,
yeah, it's a few cool white rappers, bro. You know, I
Riff
mess with
Raff is
Jack
dope.
Harlow. Yeah, Riff Raff. Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
Jack Harlow.
Before Riff Raff was rapping, bro, I remember when he was on the From G's to Gent show that they had on
Yeah, I
MTV.
remember that. Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, bro, he was cool. Who he say
Yeah,
after Riff
Jack
Raff?
Harlow.
Yeah,
Jack
Jack
Harlow.
Harlow.
I think Jack Harlow got a chance to to bump Action Bronson off. For me, he just got to get back to what he was doing before he got big for real. You know what I'm saying?
Big
Like,
facts.
yeah, I think when he was Glasses Jack, that's when I fucked with him. When he wore his glasses and shit.
Fact.
Ever since he kind of, which he grew. He's a huge artist now, so that's supposed to be a Griff Rath to go. Hell yeah. So Riff, hey, send your four white rapper Mount Rushmore, dog. We just said ours.
Shoot,
Uh,
salute Vanilla Ice. He tried to open the door in the
man,
90s.
whatever, dog. Whatever Ice had, he was a gimmick. He did give us a Ninja Turtle rap though.
Shoes. Shout out third base. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that Cam had third base in his. He said third base, and he said let's see, he said Eminem, Mac Miller, third base. Damn, who else he say? He said somebody else too. I can't remember. And then
Man, no, bro. You see, Machine Gun Kelly was in his feelings
yeah, I
because he got
laughed at
look.
that. Yeah, I laughed at that.
Boy,
That
come
boy
on,
said Drake.
fool.
Yeah, boy
We,
said Drake. Get out of here. Lil White is a good.
oh yeah, Lil White. Oh yeah, bro. Can't get Lil
Hey,
White, bro.
somebody said Jelly Roll before he went country. I was like, listen, Jelly
Yeah,
Roll. He had a nice little. He
yeah.
had a
He was
run.
with 3 6 Mafia
Yeah,
too.
he's a 3 6. He's a lot of niggas with.
Yeah,
Uh, so he went the country route. Now he's big, but he came from
Vinny,
that. But
Vinny Black.
I feel like Yellow Wolf had a chance to be there, but he kind of. I
Yeah,
think
don't
he
come
was
up
just
here. Don't come up here talking about some. Yeah, Matt, who you say Yellow Wolf?
yeah.
Yeah,
Mac Miller,
salute to
Lil
him. But
Dicky.
yeah, don't come up here talking
I
about them. Yeah, don't come up here talking about them and Logic and all them.
yeah, Lil White
Yeah,
version. Who give a
G
fuck?
Easy. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't come over here with all
yeah.
that.
Get out, GG, Malcolm Moore. Yeah, Machine
Yeah,
Gun Kelly. Hell,
bro, we listen to you because Walker was on the song, bro. Don't get me wrong, you got some cool verses, but ain't nobody said, "Hey, cut the MGK out."
yeah, cut that. Well,
Bro, you
he
was
had a
beefing
good look.
with Eminem, and we wasn't even Come on, bro.
He had a little mixtape run where he
Yeah,
did okay. The lace up
that's what I'm
mixtape,
saying. Yeah,
and
he
then
had
and then
some.
he
He
did
had
and
some
then he
good
did the shit with
verses.
Flocka the Wild Boy.
Yeah, but come on, bro. You ain't never said, "Hey, cut that MGK out."
Yeah, like I said, I think mine's pretty much stamped right now. Only person I can see kind of moving Action Bronson off is Jack Harlow,
Yeah,
but
because I ain't gonna
I
lie,
t-
Jack Harlow was gonna be my fourth pick. Before I was like, nah, let me get some chat people on here.
yeah, but outside of that, yeah, it's pretty much stamped. I
I'm gonna
think
say
Mac
is
Miller's I
is
think Mac Miller's would go over Eminem personally,
I'm
but
gonna say is Vinny White,
who?
Vinny Vinny the Shark from here. I don't know if he white. I think he black. I think he black.
I have to
That
look. I
use
don't know.
that one with Fam Records that everybody be. He like one of our OGs.
Oh
That
yeah, yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
he white?
Oh, bro.
Oh no, that's a good. Hey, if he white, he definitely gotta go on there, bro.
Jack, my real number one. Okay. He said, man, he black fool.
Oh, he black. Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, bro, Vinny. Hey, he was definitely gonna go
Yeah,
up there.
I was about to say, I thought he was white. I mean,
But
black,
yeah,
but I can't remember.
look, just like the other dude I named, and he looked white, but like you said, he Native American.
Oh, Immortal Technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tripping. That's what he said. Immortal. Hey, Cho. He said Immortal Technique was white.
Bro, I didn't look at. I ain't go look up his picture. His name would get brought up with Eminem, so
That's funny as hell, dog.
that's why I remember him
And, hey,
from.
Logic get called white, and he mixed. So, but he do look.
He
Logic has
white.
Logic has transitioned to being more white than when he first came out. He looked mixed. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He had more of a tan.
he white.
Now he didn't flip the whole. I mean, he's still. I'm not gonna say he white. He mixed,
Look,
but he definitely leaned
if you
more to
want to
the
know
white
about
side.
that, exactly, watch the Joe Budden clips when Joe Budden talk about Logic.
I'm not. Hey, listen. I'm not the. I don't like playing that game with people
Funniest
because
thing
I feel like
ever.
even mixed people that
My bad.
are like that, they still get fall, they still get treated a certain
No,
way. So,
I mess with Logic, bro. It's just that last situation.
but he definitely has not helped his case. I'll tell you
That's
that.
what I'm saying. He helped his case.
I like earlier Mac. I mean not Mac. I like earlier Logic when he was coming out doing the Sinatra
Yeah,
tapes
yeah.
and
Facts.
you know. I like when he was at. He looked mixed then. He had the curls and shit,
Yeah,
and like
but as
you know
soon
what I'm
as he
saying.
dropped that hotline song,
Yeah, that depression song. Yeah, he went
yeah,
super mainstream.
he flipped over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and shout out to NF too, the Christian rapper.
Oh yeah, for sure,
He
for sure,
he up there too.
for sure. All right, man. We rode through hot takes, and then I don't know if you're doing local drops today or not, but if you
Yeah,
are,
I'm gonna do him today. I'm gonna do him today.
all right.
But y'all still follow your boy at 423 Breezo. But yeah, so for hot takes, we got YNW Melly. So they said he got a bond hearing on May 6th.
I think I did see that. Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Cause
Okay,
he
I
been
got
locked up since like 2020.
you. Hell yeah.
Um Shout out to Mary J. Blige. Her album My Life has been added to the Library of Congress National Recording Registry.
Hey, salute to Mary J. Hell yeah.
LeBron James passes Kareem for second in all-time games played.
Okay, salute to
I ain't
LeBron.
gonna hold you. I think LeBron finna break all these records before he retire.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
first I thought it was his kids getting there, but now I feel like
yeah.
he
I
finna
feel like
get number
his
one
goal keep changing. He's trying to break every record possible.
every record possible, and then he gonna be like, all right, I'm out. I'm number one
Every long
everything.
every
Ain't no
longevity stat.
debates.
Yeah, every longevity stat you can have, he breaking
I'll
them.
tell you. But nah, salute to LeBron, bro. Then salute to South Carolina. So they said they unveiled a Chadwick Boseman statue to his family during the official dedication of Chadwick Boseman Fine Arts Center at the Southwood Academy of the Arts in South Carolina. So
Hmm.
salute to that. Jay-Z, the only record that we play down here in the South, Big Pimpin', turns 25 years old. I really should say UGK featuring Jay-Z, but I'm not gonna do that for you,
Bro, you be
Jay-Z
hella disrespectful.
stands.
You be disrespecting Jay, dog. Shit be funny, dog. I be trying to tell about New York people though. I'm like, bro, even the mixtape discussion. I don't know if I showed you the Rory Mall shit that I had to check.
Yeah,
Rory,
you
yeah, I
sent it to
did.
me.
Bro, I'm like, bro, y'all New York niggas really think y'all like I had so many times where they did a mixtapes. I don't
Like,
remember.
bro, they so in their
The New
bubble.
York. I heard about tapes down here in Atlanta, and Master P handing out tapes. That's what I heard about.
Yeah.
Uncle Luke, nigga, I ain't hear about y'all.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, if anybody, I heard about 50 Cent because he had hella mixtapes, bro. But besides that, it wasn't nobody else from New York pumping out mixtapes like that.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why, like, yeah, G Unit, like, I mean, we know the Beg for Mercy album, but bro, they got so many mixtapes. Like, it's
Hmm.
crazy. They'll put out an album and was still having mixtapes, like out even while
Yeah,
the album was out. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
Oh yeah,
yeah, but I ain't hear about no other New York. Only thing I would hear with New York is them they had DJs like taking people verses, like you know how we can do now, like you can take a acapella and put it
and
on the
put it on
song.
another beat.
That's what
Yeah,
New York was known for doing. They wasn't
yeah,
dropping mixtapes like that. You know, if you got a mixtape, it was DJ Drama.
yeah. That time I said you heard the Clue. Remember the Clue tapes? I'm like, bro, DJ Drummer went to jail.
Literally, ain't nobody
End of
else go to
story.
jail for
End of
this.
story. End of story.
They
He
didn't
got
lock
caught.
up DJ Clue. They didn't lock up DJ Clark Kent for this, bruh.
Yeah,
Vlad, I'm so old, Vlad was a DJ before he started interviewing everybody.
yeah. He was.
Vlad was putting out mixtapes.
He was.
But come on, the South, you know it was DJ Drama, the affiliates, Gangsta Grills. Like,
Yeah.
what is we talking
Gangsta,
about,
gangsta.
Come
Receipts.
on, man. DJ Trapaholics, What is we talking about?
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Exactly. The Empire. I don't know if they was New York, but the Empire DJs, if you don't hear their drops, then this is not a true exclusive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them the DJs we know about, bro. Don't come up here with all that.
Yeah, 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 for real.
But
My bad. I ain't mean to interrupt.
nah, you good. But yeah, UGK Big Pimpin' turns 25 years old. Bro, did you hear about Joe Flacco signing to the Browns
Yeah, I did.
for a
Yeah.
year? I was like, dang, I ain't seen that name in a minute. Joe Flacco?
He was playing with the Colts
He
last
was?
year. Yeah,
Oh
but
dang.
Anthony
Well, who the
Richardson.
hell looking at the coach for real?
You remember Richardson said he retired. That's who came in
I
for him.
forgot. I was like, dang. I was thinking like Joe Flacco. I was thinking like way back. I forgot he was with the
Flacco,
coach, bro. My
Flacco been
bad, Joe
around.
Flacco. My bad, Joe
He
Flacco.
get, yeah, he's still getting papers.
Yeah, salute to
Hey,
you.
dang.
Get your bread, bro. But come on, bro. You know the Browns is cursed, but good luck. Shout out to, um, of course, salute to Kendrick and everything that's going on. But once I seen this album, it really made me think about, and I listened to Mount Olympus, and it made me think about them. But Big Crit, King Remembered in Time turns 12 years old.
Damn. Damn.
Boy,
Great album. I didn't realize it was that
I'm
long.
glad my boy fell back. Because if he didn't fall back, boy, Big Crit, whoo, he gave us classics, bro. But if he didn't fall back, I don't know, bro. I think
Yeah.
that's another one nobody would want to play with, bro. I listened to that
Yeah,
Mount
Crit.
Olympus,
Yeah,
bro. That
nobody
Mount
nobody
Olympus
really
still hit, bro.
yeah, nobody really trying to yeah, it does still hit actually.
Bro, that just still,
Nobody really trying to fuck with Crit. You know what I'm saying?
bro. Ooh,
That's off limits. I think they you know.
but yeah, classic project. I remember downloading that off of live mixtape, putting it on my MP3 player. Um, salute to the Friday, the movie soundtrack turned 20 years old. I mean, 30 years old. Everybody remember Keep Your Heads Ringing. Uh,
Yep, I do.
uh, Midnight Club Dub Edition turns 20 years old.
Damn.
Classic,
Classic game.
bro. And that's what I talk about with technology, bro. We got all this technology and I ain't trying to remaster nothing. Look, Los Angeles wasn't even that bad. But apparently they was working on the fifth one, but they just deaded it and let
Damn.
Need for Speed take off.
Yeah, for sure.
But that
Speed
Midnight
is
Club
moving.
3 was definitely, bro. That was, hey, time to pull out the PlayStation 2.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph and Ice Cube. They both got their Hollywood Walk of Fame stars this week.
Oh man, salute.
Uh, Speaking of games, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is reported to drop this year. It's
Okay.
gonna take place in 2035 in Tokyo or something like that, like a
Okay.
futuristic type of thing.
2035 is literally 10 years from now, so that's not that
Literally, what they
futuristic.
trying to tell us?
Yeah, that ain't that futuristic.
Man, salute to CP3, bro. He the first player to play all 82 games in year 20.
Salute to CP3, man.
Wiz Khalifa, one of our favorite mixtapes, Cushion Orange Juice, turns 15 years old.
Yes,
Another
sir. The part two come out
mixtape I got
Friday.
off. Yep, another mixtape I got off live mixtapes. And come
Shoot, I
on,
have it.
bro. Whoever got the sample, come on, bro. Go on and clear the Never Been sample, bro. Y'all, come on, bro. It's been 15 years, bro.
I think that's a video game. You know they tied. You know Nintendo ain't playing. I think
Oh
it's
yeah, they
a.
don't play at all, bro.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think that's why. I think if it's an artist, it won't be a big deal. Yeah, I think it's the video game
Yeah,
sample they
just
use.
dang. But oh yeah, then shout out to your boy K Dot again. Damn turns 8 years old.
Yes, sir. Won that
Uh,
Pulitzer today too.
uh,
Today's the anniversary of the Pulitzer
oh,
Prize.
okay. Hey, yeah, salute to K Dot. Salute to one of the OG soul legends, man. Al Green turned 79.
Salute to Al Green,
Y'all know
legend.
about Al Green. Y'all YNs, y'all know about Al Green. Go do your research.
Yeah, YNs. Shout out to Marcus Morris.
Hey, Mariah Carey, the Emancipation of Mimi turns 20 years old.
Damn, I remember when that album dropped. That shit went crazy when it
Man,
dropped.
what? And that's what I'm saying. Versus, what is y'all doing? None of y'all, some of y'all, bro, y'all really don't want to see Jermaine Dupri, bro. I hate y'all New Yorkers. Y'all was trying to act like Diddy Diddy was acting like nobody could go against him, bro. Hey, if you didn't get in that trouble, boy, JD was gonna give you them problems, boy.
Yep,
But speaking
absolutely.
of, yeah, but speaking of New York, State Property 2 turned 20 years old.
Okay.
Then I know we done said a lot of crazy stuff about this dude, but salute to Kodak Black. He paid rent for more than 200 residents
Yeah, I
in Golden
saw
Acres
that.
projects in Florida for the second month in a row.
Yeah, I saw that. He been doing stuff like that. I think he got like free air conditioning for some place last year. So yeah.
Heck yeah. Now, I hate it. I hate that we waited 30 years for this to happen, but they still funny, so I'm going to still support it and watch it. But BT Plus just greenlit a Martin spinoff
Mm-hmm.
starring Tommy Davidson as talk show host Varnell. Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Varnell Hill. So they working on that. Like I said, I know they all old now, but they still funny. Especially if you've been watching Tommy Davidson on the Miss Pat show. For
Mm,
anybody who had checked that out, that's definitely another funny show. Salute to her too. Because yeah,
yeah.
Miss Pat, she funny as hell. But
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
they
she funny.
finally done greenlit it, bro. I wish we could have did it in this prime, because that episode is classic. Martin coming out there on on the
Yeah,
Jodeci set.
yeah.
Classic, bro. Now, salute the DJ Khaled. We didn't know how he was gonna come back because everybody he used to work with not cool with each other. He came
Yep.
out talking about I got 2 songs with Drake. He talking about you talking about Drake Bell.
Yeah,
So my boy
he got
went
him pulled.
there and got the Jamaican Avengers. He announces a song with Vibe Cartel, Boojin Batten, and Bounty Killer Movado on
Hmm.
all of them on one song for his new album, All of God.
Oh wow.
So now he finna take over Afro beats.
Mm.
Y'all don't want to act right. He finna go get Tim's, Wiz Kid, and all them. Y'all ain't want to act right, so now he finna jump ship. But nah, salute to Cali though, bro. And then salute to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He turned what?
Just laughing at that shit.
I'm telling you, bro. Watch that next album. You ain't gonna hear nobody from over here.
Yeah, that's his best bet.
Y'all thought we still the best music. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he turned 78 today, man. So salute to
salute,
Kareem.
salute to the cat.
That's all I got in hot takes, unless you got anything.
No, sir.
All right, man. I get into these local drops. So, for starters, we're going to start with Quattro Cinco. Gloss Water video dropped today. Y'all go check that out. My boy 218 Dreams video out now. Y'all check that out. My boy Big Motion, the Interstate Tax Show My Ass single out now. Y'all check that out. My boys Hardaway 1K, Guala Man, Rug Youngin, and YP Racks Off the Glass video out now. My girl Sailor Hindi, Pay Me video out now. My boy Rack Ace Key, All I Do Is Ball video out now. My boy One Tay, A Lot video out now. Again, Quattro Cinco, Been Through It All, Mic Performance out now. My boy Cinematic Engineer, Body single, it's out now on SoundCloud, so y'all go check that out. My boy Coogee Doogie, New Life single out now. My boy YN Slaughter, next single out now. My boy Lil Brian 1K, Sleepy Brown project out now. Y'all check that out. My boy Guala Man, Suspect Mic Drop video out now. Ryan T, Blurry video out now. My boy LMR Brandon and the Trap Jumping video out now. And then my boy Crazy T, Stay Down Like J-Rock project out now. Y'all check that out. That's all the local drops I got for today. Y'all follow me at 423 Breezo. Y'all follow Iggy Loudmouth Podcast. Y'all catch us on y'all follow the Let's Talk Culture 423 page. Y'all follow and subscribe to the YouTube to check out the previous episodes and clips. And I'm gonna start posting clips on TikTok too. I've been doing my little comedian
Okay.
thing right
Yeah, I
now.
seen that. I seen
But
that.
I've been thinking about like the ones like some of the topics that be put
Yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube. Like if it
yeah,
got like a bunch of views, putting them on the TikToks and
yeah,
like introducing it like, hey, in this segment we talked about yada yada, tell us what you think.
yeah.
But
Okay.
some of my little funny some of my little skits that went viral.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing you, bro. Yeah, I've been seeing you, bro. That's
But
funny.
yeah. But yeah, man. But yeah. And then what's crazy, the first one I did, like the first one I did, I said, I know this gonna go crazy. And the song I used was an artist from here that remixed the Anthony Hamilton. That was somebody from here.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
So that one, that's the biggest one out of all the ones I did so far. But that one, and then there was one dude, he remixed the Aaliyah one.
Mhm.
You seen the Aaliyah one I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one went viral too. But yeah. But yeah, y'all can follow me on TikTok at 423 Breezo too. I don't know if he got TikTok.
Nah, I don't. I need to get one, but
I ain't gonna lie, I was like you too. Like I was like, man, what I'm finna post on here,
yeah.
just start
But hey, it's working
messing
for you.
around with it.
Yeah, he's working with you, bro.
Heck yeah,
All
man.
right, man. Yeah, y'all
Just,
follow us.
yep,
Let's Talk Culture 423 page and the YouTube page, and great topics this week, man. We see y'all next Wednesday.
yes sir.
Let's Talk Culture, episode 45.
45 Lakers in 5.
Take it to 5. I can't wait to talk about the playoffs
I'm
next
telling
week.
you, it's gonna be lit, bro. Oh yeah, and then this weekend finna be lit for the wrestling fans if y'all on it, bro. WrestleMania Saturday and Sunday this weekend.
Oh yeah,
It's
Easter
go,
Sunday.
it's going down.
All right, man.
All right,
Have a
bro.
good weekend. Enjoy the holiday this weekend, man.
You too, man. Keep being great, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.